Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. And as I mentioned in the previous video, we are going to start a brand new HTML tutorial series. Whether you're just starting your journey into web development or simply want to understand the building blocks of the web, you're in the right place. In this video, we are going to slow down and focus on the basics. You actually learn what HTML is, why it's considered the backbone of every single website you visit, and how it fits into the bigger picture of web development. Think of this lesson as laying the foundation before we open up our code editor in the next video. By the end of this video, I hope you clearly understand why HTML is such an essential skill and how it connects to all the other technologies we'll be learning as we move forward in this series. So stick around because this is the very first step toward building websites with confidence. And trust me, you don't want to miss what's coming next. So what is HTML? HTML is short for Hypertext Markup Language, and this is the standard language used to create and structure content of web pages. It's actually the skeleton for a web page or a website. It provides the building blocks for crafting the visual layout, formatting, and interactive elements that make up the World Wide Web. By mastering it, you gain the power to bring your digital ideas to life and design captivating online experiences. Now, here's a brief history about HTML. So, HTML was actually first proposed in 1918 by Sir Tim Berners-Lee whilst he was working at the European Council for Nuclear Research, CERN. So, they wanted to find a way of sharing resources quickly and then effectively. That was when Sir Tim Berners-Lee got up and then proposed this idea of sharing information over the web. So he actually developed the first web browser and then also the first web page. Now HTML has been evolving over the years and then bringing out several versions, adding features like images, tables, and multimedia. Now some key milestones include HTML 2.0, which was in 1995, which standardized core elements for the web. HTML 4.01 in 1999 introduced styles and scripting, that's the CSS and JavaScript. Now the current version, HTML5, which was finalized in 2014, brought multimedia, semantics, and APIs for modern web apps. And this has only made it better than before. Today, HTML remains the foundation of web content, continuously adapting to new technologies and user needs. Now, why should you learn HTML? Now, HTML isn't just a technical skill, it's a fundamental language for creating anything on the internet. Understanding HTML empowers you to build, customize, and comprehend the digital world around you. HTML is the foundation for the web, it's the skeleton of every website. It provides the structure of content. Then HTML also structures content for web browsers. It actually interprets how a web browser should treat some particular information and how it should display it. So it dictates how text, images, links, videos, and other media are organized and presented. Now, learning HTML actually is your gateway to web development, careers, personal projects, and deeper understanding of digital communication. And it fuels creativity and problem solving in the modern tech landscape. What does HTML stand for? Now, as I said before, HTML stands for Hypertext Markup Language. Now, the hypertext part simply refers to it containing links to other texts, allowing users to jump between documents and form a nonlinear network of information. That brought about the concept of web and interconnected resources. And the markup side of HTML is it being a system of tags to define the structure and presentation of content within a document. So I take using HTML as just like writing or making a document, because HTML actually, like, the job of HTML is to tell the browser how to treat documents and how to display it over the internet or in the web. So that's basically it. How HTML works. HTML, which is the building blocks of web pages, has elements and tags. And the elements consist of opening tag and the content itself and a closing tag. Now the tags are keywords enclosed in angle brackets. That is the less than and greater than symbols. Yeah. So we have the opening tag, which initiates an element, or which tells the web browser that this is the start of an element. So hey, whatever is within me is to be displayed like this or whatever. For example, is this p tag here. It's actually called a paragraph tag. It's used for paragraphs in a document, web page document. Yeah. And then we have the actual content, which is the text or the information that is to be displayed in the web page. And then we have the closing tag. The difference between the closing tag and the opening tag is the forward slash that is within the closing tag. So the forward slash over here differentiates this p tag from this p tag. Now, the basic structure of HTML, any HTML document, is the document type declaration, the HTML root element, the head section, and the body. Don't worry about understanding all of these right now because we are going to dive into it. We are going to dive right into it after this video. We'll talk more about how to actually structure a web page and build a web page. We'll actually build some projects along the way, so stay tuned. And that's it for this video. I hope you enjoyed it. You got some information from this video. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. Also leave a comment on how you want the next videos to go like and what you want me to include in those videos, what you want me to, the kind of information you want me to provide in those videos.